So we're going to play a doubleheader today. Game 2 is going to follow about 45 minutes after the conclusion of this game. And Blake Jackson is up first for South Carolina.
Scoring 19 runs in the next 4 innings.
There's a punch shot, Samuel Dutton. And there is another called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts looking. Brightest offensive tool in the South Carolina drawer this year. Ground ball to short. Derek Fabian ranging to his left. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff man for Auburn. Bounding ball in play. Pitcher covering. He's got to hurry. Did he get to the bag in time? No. Rembert very speedy to first base. And he lines one deep to left center field and going off the scoreboard. Goodbye home run. Guevara has done it again. And Auburn jumps out to a 2-0 lead here in the first. Sixth home run of the weekend for the Tigers. 2-2 pitch from McCoy, got him swinging. Called strike 3. McMurray freezes on that fastball. Had 5 total outs in the game, and they've had 4 strikeouts, and there's the first hit of the day for Lucas Steele. Jake McCoy trying to get out of this inning, and can't do it there. Eric Snow draws the walk. Steele at second, Snow at first, hit in the air, right center, carrying deep. Going back is Nathan Hall, loping toward the warning track, makes the catch. Hit 427 last year, and he chased that one. The tall switch hitter, true freshman first baseman. Hits this deep to right field. South Carolina, they're going to get on the board. Off the building and right. And the Gamecocks get a run back. Bo Hollins with his 5th home run of the year.
Paul Maneri has been raving about this young man's defense, and he's been solid over at first base. The bat will come. His father played in the big leagues for 12 years for Philly. Breaking ball ends up getting into the go zone for a left-handed hitter, down and in.
Most in an SEC game since 65 for the Tigers. What was going on in 65? Well, of course, a new pope was named yesterday. Pope Paul VI was in his 2nd year of the papacy. Top grossing film was The Sound of Music.
Yesterday he had 3 hits to the left side.
Oh, look out. Freilich draws the walk.
24 runs, and you're sitting in the dugout. And there's a good fastball up top of the zone, gets Carter.
On the home run. Hit to third off the glove of Scobie, and he's not going to have a play. 1-2, got him, struck him out. Guevara chased it out of the zone. Again, the 0-2, put it in play where nobody is. Back up the middle base hit. Freilich will score. On his way to third is Rembert, he'll get in there. First and third, 2 outs, and some great 2-out hitting by Ike Irish.
Just a great piece of hitting.
Well, McCoy gets another strikeout.
On.
Here's KJ Scobie with a single in his first plate appearance of the ballgame. The third baseman.
Their catcher, Lee Croy. Petrie's been out 8 games now.
Year in 2024. Runner goes, hit and run. Ground ball to second. South Carolina stays out of the double play.
A little almost an ephus at 70 miles an hour.
There it is again. That time it's laced into center field by Kazmar. We'll see what they do with the runner. They're going to send Scobie. The throw is behind the runner and late. Now gets out of the glove of Freilich. And that allows Kazmar to get to second base. So South Carolina gets another run, and it's 3-2. And that allowed Kazmar to get to second base. This one is hit hard to second. Snow able to corral it and throw out Hall. And he's going to go down looking this time. 3 balls, 1 strike to the Auburn shortstop. And walked him.
Not a real competitive walk.
That hit him. Freilich walked in the second, now hit by a pitch here in the third.
If he gets out of this inning right here.
Line drive, base hit into right. It's going to roll into the corner. Fabian is going to score easily. Holding up at third is Freilich. It's a stand-up RBI double for the 9-hole hitter, Bristol Carter. A couple of ducks on the pond here with 2 outs. And he laces this one deep to left center field. Carrying to the scoreboard, and it's gone. Goodbye, home run. Man, Chris Rembert has done it again. 3-run homer. His second 3-run homer of the series, and it's now 7-2.
And Rembert showing how good he can be and how good he is right now. Takes it off the scoreboard.
Chopper back over the mound, and a good piece of hitting there by Eric Guevara. From the north down here in the deep south, runner goes, swung on and missed. The throw from Braylon is not in time. Stolen base for Guevara.
Fastball up out of the zone. He will win the at-bat.
Irish with a defensive swing there, strikes out. The breaking ball hit the other way, and that's down the line. Fair ball into the corner. Racing to second is Woida, and the big man is going to get down, get dirty, and he's in there with a leadoff double here in the 4th inning. Hit his 5th home run of the year in his first at bat, and he hits this high and deep to left field. To the warning track, looking up is Irish. It caroms off of the War Eagle wall. And into second base, back-to-back doubles, Bo Hollins. Carry on to shortstop. Fabian has it, throws to first, run scores as Woida crosses home plate. 1-2, hit down the line, and that's another base hit. Coming in to score is Hollins, and the 3rd double of the inning against Samuel Dutton for these Gamecocks. Evan Stone plates a run, and it's 7-4. The 0-2 hit through the hole through the right side. Monty Lee is waving home the runner. Evan Stone trying to score, and he does, diving into home plate for the 3rd run of the inning, and now South Carolina is within 2. A better performance today all around, and we're seeing that. Off the end of the bat, caught off balance was Braylon. That's going to be a tough play. And Derek Fabian makes it look easy for the 2nd out. There's the breaking ball again, slow roller up along the line, and that's going to be the end of the inning. Glad to have you with us. Game 1 of 2 today. This is lifted to left field, deep. Looking up, Ike Irish watches it carom off the big wall in left field. And another double for South Carolina. That is their 4th in 2 innings.
Hall was a transfer from Clemson.
That's off the glove. Freilich. And now Kazmar at third base. Lifted short left center field. Ike Irish has it measured, and now tagging at third is Kazmar. Going to try to score. Irish has a great arm. Good tag by Freilich in the out at the plate. Double play. Hit his 6th homer yesterday and has a base hit, and there you go, right to your point, Greg. That base hit would have made it a 1-run ball game. Struck him out. John Armstrong.
It's back. Solid team.
Carry on, line drive, base hit into left field to lead off the 6th inning as the hits keep on coming. He gave up a hit, but nobody scored. Runner goes, and it's going to be ball 4. Evan Stone draws a walk. Big opportunity. Hits a fly ball. Deep center. Carter going back and watches it go over the batter's eye. Carries out of here. KJ Scobie. 3-run blast. Looked like a lazy fly ball, but it gets over the batter's eye in center. And South Carolina now leads it 8-7.
Scobie with his 4th RBI. And this ball is obliterated over the green monster out in center field.
And another base hit up the middle for Gavin Braylon. Boy, this game has had a different feel since the 4th inning. Bunt. Good one past the pitcher. Trying to flip it over, not in time. 3-2 to Kazmar. Popped up. But carrying. Deep. Left center, and it is caught by Bristol Carter. Tagging and going to third is Braylon. He'll get there. 2-2. Runner goes to second. The throw is in time. I think sliding beyond the bag was Jackson.
South Carolina.
Now this one gets away from Freilich. He'll chase it down quickly after Hall walks. 1-2, back up the middle, snared by Myers, and Auburn is going to limit the damage to 3. Behind will send Guevara to the plate to lead it off, and he hammers one off the left field wall. Hesitates coming around first, and he is going to be safe.
This year they're 10-4, completely spun it around, different look.
Swing and a miss by Irish. Delivers the 3-2, and it rides in and hits Irish.
Right here.
He'll come home. Hit in the air, left center field. Medium deep. Stone is there. Tagging at third is Guevara. Makes the catch. Here comes the throw home. It's going to be way late. On to second base is Irish, and the game is tied. Playing 2 today on the Plains. And this is hammered to right center field. Going back is Nathan Hall at the warning track. Look it up. Goodbye. Home run. He has done it again. Lucas Steele. His second home run of the series. 2-run shot. And Auburn back in front 10-8.
Like every good hitter I've ever seen. He looked really bad on a 1-0 slider. Knew he was getting one here in a 2-2 count.
Eric Snow with a bounding ball up the middle. Off the glove of the shortstop, Kazmar. He's going to have an infield single. Runner goes, and that's going to be ball 4. 8th pitch to Freilich. That's inside. It hit him. The 2-2. Hit in play. Backhanded by the shortstop to second for 1, and that's a double play, and South Carolina will limit the damage here in the 6th inning. Ward is the oldest living South Carolina baseball letterman. 3-2. Walked him. You're going to hear his name called early in the Major League Draft. And that's a base hit back up the middle. Doesn't pat himself on the back for anything. Oh, got him hung up. Crowther throws to third. Easy play for the out.
An inside move.
And this one is wrapped hard, but right at carry-on. And so Auburn will be denied in the 7th. They've had 4 today. And now this one is hammered to right center and has a chance. Kazmar is going to get his extra base hit. In fact, a home run. His 3rd hit today, and now he's a triple shy of the cycle. And just like that, South Carolina is within a run. 5th home run of the year for the Ohio State transfer. Now Nathan Hall will be out. And another one hit really well, but Nathan Hall covers a lot of ground. He'll put it away. 1-2 pitch. Hit on a line, base hit into center field. Tying run is on. Singled his last time to the plate. And he singles again to right field. And now Gaskin, who can really move, motors around second, but then slams on the brakes. 2 on, nobody out. There, gets the bunt down. And it's going to get the job done. Guevara's throw to first.
How do I get ahead, and then how do I put him away?
Breaking ball, fly ball, deep center field, carrying back. Still back, and caught by Carter on the warning track. Coming home is Gaskin. Throw to third is not in time, but the ball game is tied at 10. And now they are going to walk Scobie. First pitch swinging. Jones, and Guevara throws across, and that ends the inning.
Huge double play to get out of the 6th.
But he hits Freilich to start the inning. Ball gets off the glove of the catcher, Bakes. 1-1 to Carter. This is to the left side, will not advance the runner. 1-2, hammered. And it's going to get down for a hit. Trying to score here is Terrell. And he's going to put on the brakes as a triple shy of the cycle. He has had another beautiful day. Bunt! No play at the plate, no play at first. Ball game is over. And Auburn wins the game, and the